Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video on the channel. Instead of today's video, we're attempting to get Draco, the new brawler, to rank 35. So I'll give you guys all the best tips, also best build, and whether he's going to be broken or not. So the push, I don't know, I've not really been going full throttle at it, but I don't know, we're top 10 in the world, pretty decent. There are like 6 already, so hopefully we can get ranked 35 within 5 games or so. Let's jump into it. Alright, guys, jumping into the first game then. We're actually playing him on Gem Grab right now because the Brawl map is terrible. I actually pushed a lot on the parallel plays map. Well, this map isn't even that great for him either, just because it's super long range. I mean, once I get my super, then it might be okay. But as you can see, I'm getting bullied by Ruff, so I can't even get close enough to deal enough damage. But we can pop our gadget, which is just completely broken, and get our super. So the strategy here, again, because it's a really open map, all I need to do is get my first super, and then I just run it in and cycle through my supers. It's pretty brain dead strategy, but this is just Draco in a nutshell. So in terms of star power I'm using, both star power is actually pretty good. If you're on a more open map, I do recommend the shredding star power, because the other star power, I don't even know what it's called, but you only really get benefit out of it in close range maps, because you're not actually going to be in your first form with Draco often, you know, on this map for example. But if you was playing on the Gem Grab map, the Brawl map that's out right now, which is what was it, Retina, then the other star power is actually really good. So I just need to be shot one time to get my super here. I haven't really done too much, just pressured. My teammates actually just been goated this game. But here we go with the first super. We can just absolutely destroy that guy. We can pop gadget as well, cycle through to our next super, and just run at them the entire time. It's just so much pressure with Draco. That's going to be first game, pretty plain simple. We didn't even have to do anything. Let's hop into the next one. Alright, guys, jumping into the next game then. So we did lose one game to a really hard counter. I was literally about to discuss what brawlers counter Draco. The reason why I don't include losses in it, or else the video will be very long. I want to include like 5 wins in total. But the best counters to Draco that I've found is definitely Mortis. Mortis absolutely destroys me when I'm in this form right here. I bet Brock's going to use Jump. Okay, maybe not. But in terms of Draco, he does struggle a lot. If I'm using a shredding star power, which is better on the longer range maps, then he's going to struggle in his shorter form, especially against tanks. But the other star power is actually like really strong with Draco. But you got to use it on the shorter range maps when you're actually going to stay in the smaller form a lot more. So we're going to tap our gadget button here to try and stay alive a little bit longer. And I use the gadget charge gear most of the time. I've been experimenting. I think that's better because both his gadgets are actually really strong. And of course he's a tank, so I mean health gear can be okay, but the way I play Draco, it's complete just run and gun. So I'm not going to be healing up too much. I'm just going in aggro consistently, and I just can't do anything about it. So again, I should be able to get the loader down. There is a glitch as well with this gadget. I'm not too sure why it happens. You can see there, my shots weren't even dealing any damage. But that's okay. We can respawn here, just run at the opponents. And it's not even that I do a lot of damage myself. It's the fact that I get so much pressure. I have so much HP, the speed, everything else is just so good with Draco. So you can see I went 1-3, but just my pressure alone got us so many gems we were able to win. So we're about 3 games away from the rank 35. Let's jump into the next game. Alright, guys, so we're 3 games away from the rank 35. We've lost a couple of games. It's been pretty stressful. I'm not too sure how I feel about Draco right now. I don't know if it's the map pool. I don't know if it's just Draco. Might be a bit of a mixture because, I don't know, I'm facing a lot of counter comps, so a lot of brawlers that can outrange me. It's pretty hard to get close to them, so let's just try and push these guys. I'm going to activate my gadget. Probably going to dive straight away. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I can't take the Angelo lane. I can't take any of these lanes. They all outrange me, but I just need one super, and then I'm good to go. I probably just need my teammates to carry me in all honesty. Yeah, let's wait for this Angelo super to burn down. Again, I think Ruffs might be the better option here because Angelo's just completely broken. But then again, I've been facing Angelo and Melody like every single game. We've not been having the worst success rate in the world. Right. Oh, no. That was bad. That was really bad. I used my super at the wrong time, and I thought the nanny had missed. But at least I'm 1 shot away from my super. My teammates are doing a fantastic job this time around, though, from carrying me. Nice, we dodge at least one of those arrows. Okay, here we go, super time. I can just run into this Angelo's face, and then we might be good to go. There we go, the damage reduction really helping out here. We're going to pop gadget just to be even more cheesy, and finally, we do something. This is what I'm talking about. Like, Angelo is just so good at countering me, of course. I have no range, so it's going to be hard on a map like this to actually get my first super. But once you start chaining your supers, just look at this. I'm going to pop gadget as well. Super cheesy. And we can win that game. I mean, my teammates definitely carried again here. Again, I'm unsure about Draco. I'm not too sure whether he's going to be better in other maps. But you can counter him. So he's not broken like Larry and Laurie. But I think as we learn how to use him, especially on different maps, he's actually going to be pretty good. So that's 2 games away now. Let's jump into it. All right, guys, we're 2 games away from getting a Draco rank 35. We're up against Melody. This could be pretty hard. It just depends on the Draco versus Draco interaction. So it's a pretty dumb interaction, to be honest. Like, just go back and forth trying to chip. Again, it's all about aggression here. So let's just try and get into the Draco's face without feeding him his super. Max looks like he's going to try and help the lane here, but we're, I think, 3 taps away from super. My teammate's doing a fantastic job down the right-hand side. We're going to get... Okay, he popped his gadget there. I'm hoping Stas can super the Draco there. I'm not too sure he knew that that he burnt his gadget, but that's okay. Right, time to pop super and just run into these guys' faces. So Byron's going to be able to heal me behind. Bro, that gadget lasts forever. Should be able to get the Melody down. Yo, Stas is playing amazing. You guys should know who Stas is. I'll leave a link to his channel down below and all the people that helped me, by the way. But he's goated. He's been helping me a lot in this push, especially since I've been tilting. So I'm going to pop our gadget here to try and keep us alive for a little bit. The star power is going to keep me alive again. The Byron heals have been insane. I'm just going to manually heal up here. And then once this dragon expires, I can pop a new one and get another speed boost. Watch out for Draco. We do feed him super, unfortunately. We're going to pop another super of our own. We have got a gadget if we go weak. I mean, that wasn't as weak as I probably wanted, but that is okay. Just 2 gems away from winning this game here. Teammates again doing a good job. I'm close to super. Nice. Draco feeds me that super as well. He hasn't got any gadgets left, so we can win that 1v1. Nice. And I can pop another super to heal me back up. But my teammates are doing a fantastic job of keeping that Melody away, because if we don't keep her away, she can definitely turn the game around. So here comes Melody again here. She's going to jump directly on his own. We should be able to, with the help of our gadget, get some cheese, and we're going to win that game, hopefully. Fabian is going really aggressive, though. Holy. Okay, we haven't won the game just yet, but it's pretty much done and dusted. Let's get this super, just run into the Melody, choose the threat, auto aim this Draco down. Still got 1 gadget left if I need any more cheese. I'm just going to burn it down here, and that's surely going to be the game finally. So just 1 game away. I've been pushing for a long time. I kind of just want to get this over and done with. But Draco, you can see by the stats, I got some good damage there, but only because I was facing off against another Draco. So counterable, pretty strong. Let's hop into the final game. All right, guys, jumping into the final game then for rank 35 Draco. I don't even know where I am in the world right now, but at this point, I don't even care. I just want to be done with the push. Trophy grinding does things to me. Even worse than the ranked rage. Let's just put it at that. So, again, going to be pretty hard against these guys to get in distance, but we've got a gadget that can out-cheese here, and we can just spam auto-aim now. Look at this auto-aim spam. This is what I'm talking about. I loved facing Meg last time around. Okay, I'm not going to burn that super. That's one thing I need to do a lot more frequently. One Draco tip is to not waste that super ever, because then you're just a sitting duck outside of it. So, let's pop super, just run at the Meg. Try and dupe this Byron out a little bit. If he wants to use super, we can pop gadget and try and get our next super. Great splash from Stas there. Okay, I'm going to pop another super just to heal me back up. And look at this. Okay, we've got to protect Stas. Close to another super. Let's just run in on the Meg. We literally have infinite ammo. This is hilarious. Against the right composition, Draco can just feel absolutely busted. Again, on the Leon, just absolute deleting him. We do have 3 gems, so we've got to jump out here. Getting close to another super though. Oh yes, the max energy drink is going to give me that super. I'm just going to run into him. Like, I don't even care at this point. Like, what is Meg going to do? What is Meg going to do against Draco? The potential with this brawler is scary. I feel like once people get to grips with him, he might be kind of broken. But at the same time, I don't know. I'm not like doing this in every single lobby, right? It's just took me like, what, 5 games of recording to do something like this. Okay, let's not jinx it just yet. Let's try and get our super though. On this Meg. The range actually as well. No, I just spoke about the range. The range isn't as good as you would think with Draco. Alright, time to pop super. We're going to pop early gadget as well, just in case. I don't even know why just in case. It doesn't matter because we are not dying with the Byron synergy. So there we are. Finally, rank 35 Draco. It took us forever, but I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you learned off it. If you want me to release a Draco guide just before he's released for everyone, let me know, because he's a super cool legendary, really fun to play. They really smashed it out the park with this one. But also check out my teammates in the description below. Let me just have a look at where we are in the world right now. 6th in the world. You know what? We'll take it, even though we were like the 11th technically to get it. We're 6th right now, so who really cares? But that's going to be it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time.